Welcome to the essential guide every traveler must read before setting off on their next adventure. In today's fast-paced world, where new destinations beckon and the thrill of exploration is undeniable, there's an often overlooked companion that should be part of every journey: travel insurance. But it's not just about having insurance. It's about having the right insurance. This guide is your first step towards becoming a savvy traveler, ensuring that your only surprises are the pleasant kind. Did you know that a staggering number of travelers embark on their journeys without fully understanding their travel insurance policies? Or worse, many set off without any coverage at all. It's a risky game, considering the unpredictability of travel today, from sudden flight cancellations and lost baggage to unexpected medical emergencies in foreign lands. The truth is, without proper coverage, these common travel mishaps can quickly turn into financial and emotional nightmares. But fear not. This guide is crafted to illuminate the path to securing the perfect travel insurance for your needs. We'll dive into the 10 critical mistakes travelers commonly make, shedding light on the pitfalls of overlooking pre-existing condition clauses, the dangers of underestimating the importance of coverage for adventure activities, and the misconceptions about relying solely on credit card insurance perks. Moreover, we'll reveal insider tips on how to tailor your insurance policy to your trip, ensuring not just coverage but peace of mind. From understanding the fine print to choosing a policy that matches the unique contours of your journey, this guide is your roadmap to making informed, smart decisions about travel insurance. Embark on this journey with us, and unlock the secrets to staying covered, staying smart, and making the most of every travel adventure. Because the right travel insurance doesn't just protect your trip, it empowers it, letting you explore the world with confidence. Chapter 1. Not reading the fine print: understanding exclusions and limitations. Ever found yourself excitedly skimming through a travel insurance policy, imagining it's the shield guarding every aspect of your trip? Well, it's time for a reality check. Travel insurance, while essential, is no magic spell. The first mistake many travelers make is not diving deep into the fine print. Yes, it's as thrilling as watching paint dry, but it's where the secrets are hidden. Exclusions and limitations are the terms that decide whether your unfortunate incident on holiday gets a payout or just a sympathetic shrug. Picture this. You're off on a dream skiing holiday, but you didn't notice that your policy excludes high-risk activities. A tumble on the slopes and a twisted ankle later, you're left wondering why your insurance won't cover the medical bills. That's the fine print for you, always ready to surprise. But here's a tip that could save you from such woes. Always, and I mean always, take the time to understand what's not covered. Some common exclusions include pre-existing medical conditions, adventurous activities like bungee jumping or scuba diving, and, surprisingly to many, alcohol-related incidents. Yes, that means if your mishap was after a few too many sangrias, you might be on your own. Moreover, be mindful of the limitations. There's a cap on how much you can claim for lost or stolen items, and high-value items like cameras or laptops might need additional coverage. Knowing these details can be the difference between feeling secure and feeling stranded. In essence, your travel insurance is only as good as your understanding of its terms. Before you jet off, invest time in getting to know your policy inside out. It's not just paperwork, it's your peace of mind in a document. Chapter 2. Assuming one size fits all. Tailoring your policy to your trip. Think of travel insurance as a bespoke suit. You wouldn't wear a suit meant for someone else to your wedding, right? Then why settle for a one-size-fits-all travel insurance policy? Every journey is unique, with its adventures and risks. Your city break to Paris will have different needs compared to a mountaineering expedition in the Himalayas. The second big mistake travelers make is assuming all travel insurance policies are created equal. Spoiler alert. They're not. Tailoring your policy to your trip is not just smart, it's essential. Here's where customization comes into play. Look for options to add coverage for activities you plan to undertake. Heading to the Alps? Make sure winter sports are covered. Embarking on a cruise? There's specific coverage for that too. Another aspect often overlooked is the duration and destination of your trip. Longer trips might require extended coverage, and certain destinations might be considered higher risk, affecting your policy's terms and cost. And let's not forget the amount of coverage. While it might be tempting to go for lower coverage to save some bucks, ask yourself if the savings are worth the risk. Here's a pro tip. Make a list of your trip specifics, destinations, activities, duration, and anything you deem necessary. Then, Find a policy that can be tailored to match this list as closely as possible. Many insurers offer customizable policies, so don't settle for the first option you come across. Chapter 3. Overlooking pre-existing conditions: how to get coverage. When it comes to travel insurance, one of the common oversights is not securing coverage for pre-existing conditions. You might think, "I've managed so far. It'll be fine." But here's the catch. Without proper coverage, you could be facing hefty medical bills if you need care abroad. The importance of disclosure. The first step is always disclosure. Being upfront about your medical history might seem like it could complicate things, but it's actually your safest bet. Some insurers specialize in covering pre-existing conditions, ensuring you're not left in a lurch. Look for waivers. Many policies offer pre-existing condition waivers, but there's a catch: they're usually only available if you purchase your insurance soon after making your initial trip deposit. It's like a golden hour for insurance. Act fast, and you're covered. The doctor's note. Always have documentation. In the world of insurance, a doctor's note is your best friend. It proves that you're managing your condition and that it's stable, making it easier to secure coverage. Travel with confidence. Knowing you're covered for pre-existing conditions means you can enjoy your trip with peace of mind. Whether it's climbing the Eiffel Tower or snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef, you're good to go, knowing help is there if you need it. Chapter 4. Ignoring coverage for activities: ensuring adventure sports are included. For the adrenaline junkies and the explorers, this one's crucial. You might not think twice before signing up for bungee jumping in New Zealand or scuba diving in Thailand, but your travel insurance might. Many policies exclude adventure sports, leaving thrill seekers unexpectedly vulnerable. The Thrill Seeker's Guide to Insurance. Before you leap, dive, or climb, make sure your insurance will catch you. Look for policies that specifically include coverage for adventure activities. Sometimes, it might require an additional premium, but it's worth it for the peace of mind. The fine print matters. Always read the fine print. Some policies might cover snorkeling but not scuba diving, hiking but not mountaineering. Knowing exactly what's covered ensures you're not caught off guard. Customize your coverage. If your heart is set on a specific activity, look for customizable policies. Some insurers offer the flexibility to add on coverage for specific sports or activities, making sure you're covered for exactly what you plan to do. Safety first. While having insurance is critical, it's also important to prioritize safety. Choose reputable operators and ensure you have the proper training and equipment. Insurance is there as a safety net, not a license for recklessness. Chapter 5. Delaying the purchase: the risk of waiting. Waiting until the last minute to buy travel insurance is like playing a risky game of chance with your vacation plans. It seems tempting to put off purchasing insurance, especially when your trip feels ages away, or you're chasing lower premiums. However, this delay can backfire, leaving you vulnerable to unexpected events like sudden illnesses, natural disasters, or family emergencies that could force you to cancel or alter your trip before you even have the chance to pack your bags. Buying your travel insurance early is not just a checkbox task, it's a strategic move. Did you know that some benefits, like cancellation coverage for pre-existing conditions, are only available within a set period after you make your initial trip deposit? This is a crucial window you don't want to miss. Moreover, securing your insurance promptly ensures you're covered for any surprises that could arise before your departure. Think of it as securing an all-access pass to peace of mind throughout your travel countdown. Chapter 6. Choosing the cheapest option: penny wise, pound foolish. In a world where saving $1 here and there is a victory, opting for the cheapest travel insurance can seem like a smart budget move. However, this decision could cost you more in the long run. The cheapest policies often come with higher deductibles, lower coverage limits, and a longer list of exclusions, leaving you exposed to out-of-pocket expenses when you least expect it. It's essential to assess what you're getting for the price. A slightly higher premium might cover you for a plethora of scenarios, including trip cancellations, medical emergencies, lost luggage, and even natural disasters. Remember, travel insurance is not about finding the lowest price but about securing the best value. This means balancing cost with coverage, ensuring that your policy is a safety net that spans the breadth of your travels, not a tightrope walk over potential financial pitfalls. Navigating through the maze of insurance options with these strategies in mind ensures that you're not just covered, you're protected in a way that lets you embrace every moment of your journey, worry-free. Chapter 7. Not utilizing 24/7 assistance services: a missed lifeline. One of the most underappreciated features of travel insurance is the 24/7 assistance service. Many travelers, perhaps even you, have overlooked this lifeline, thinking it's merely a nice-to-have. But imagine finding yourself in a foreign country, facing a medical emergency, or needing to change plans last minute. This is where 24/7 assistance transforms from a line item in your policy to your best friend abroad. This service isn't just about solving travel hiccups. It's about providing you with a comprehensive support system. From medical referrals and language translation services to assistance with lost passports or legal troubles, these experts are your frontline helpers, ready at a moment's notice. They can navigate the complexities of foreign systems on your behalf, making daunting situations manageable. Utilizing this service means you're never alone, no matter where you are in the world. It's like having a knowledgeable companion who's got your back, ensuring that help is just a phone call away. So, before you jet off on your next adventure, make sure you're familiar with how to access and use your 24/7 assistance services. It's one of the smartest travel moves you can make. Chapter 8. Skipping coverage for electronics. Digital dilemmas uncovered. In today's travel landscape, our gadgets are as essential as our passports. From smartphones and cameras to laptops and tablets, they keep us connected and capture our experiences. However, a common oversight in travel planning is failing to ensure these valuable items are covered under your travel insurance. This oversight can lead to significant financial loss and inconvenience if your electronics are lost, stolen, or damaged during your travels. The reality is, while many standard policies offer some form of coverage for personal items, the coverage limit is often not enough to replace high-value electronics. Moreover, specific exclusions can apply, leaving your most prized digital possessions vulnerable. The solution? Opt for a policy or an add-on that specifically covers electronics. This coverage is designed to match the value of your devices, ensuring you can repair or replace them without breaking the bank. It's also worth considering additional protections like waterproof cases or anti-theft bags to physically safeguard your gadgets. Remember, in our digital age, protecting your electronics is just as important as securing your health and belongings when traveling. By ensuring your gadgets are covered, you're not just protecting your investments, you're ensuring that your travel memories can be captured and shared, just as you intended. These strategies highlight the importance of not overlooking seemingly minor benefits that can significantly enhance your travel experience and protect your investments. Moving forward with this understanding ensures you're fully prepared for a hassle-free journey. Chapter 9. Forgetting to check for travel advisories. Navigating with knowledge. Many travelers, eager to explore, often overlook the importance of checking travel advisories before their trips. This oversight can lead to unforeseen complications, not just with personal safety but also in terms of insurance coverage. Travel advisories, issued by governments, provide crucial information about the safety, security, and health conditions of destinations around the world. They can range from warnings about political unrest, health epidemics, to natural disasters. Ignoring these advisories can have a dual downside. Firstly, it places you at risk by not being fully prepared for potential dangers. Secondly, it can affect your travel insurance validity. Many policies contain clauses that limit or exclude coverage for incidents occurring in areas under a travel advisory. This means, if you venture into a destination against your government's advice, you might be on your own in an emergency. Staying informed allows you to make educated decisions about your travel plans. If you find your destination is under a travel advisory, check with your insurance provider about how this affects your coverage. In some cases, you may need to consider altering your plans or seeking additional coverage. Knowledge is power, and in the realm of travel, it's your best tool for navigating safely and confidently.